got great energy. The Mullen man slips through. The hide-and-seek champion of Fiji, look at it go. The low post is in! The low post is in! Hello rugby fans, I'm Dallen Stanford and welcome to the 2019 RugbyTown Sevens Rewind, where today we'll focus on a vital part of the tournament, the participation of teams from all 5 service branches of the United States military. Every year since the tournament began in 2012, Infinity Park has hosted the prestigious US Armed Forces Championship, which is contested by the 5 sides in Pool A. The United States Marine Corps, the United States Navy, the United States Army, the United States Air Force, and the United States Coast Guard. 7-0 the score so far. Good take at the top there from Melendez Rivera. And they go to Holder in midfield. Little set piece move here as Holder finds an outside gap. Holder turns it back inside. Jacob Lakina beats a couple. Lakina for the line. He's underneath the poles. And Big Jacob has his first 5 at Infinity Park.
Nothing worse than going into your next match with 0 under your belt. As a little chip and chase by Esterhuizen is successful, and they will cap this game with the last say.
7-0 as you mentioned. They go to the left-hand side. What a kick, what a catch, Dakota Worth! Sensational! In the corner. You practice this week in, week out. And Dakota Worth gets a second in just a few seconds. He's got a bulldog that looks like teammate Aaron Redder, and I know that dog will be smiling. Even though they know they can't be deployed at short notice. The Swan goes to 10 meters. It's a sneaky kick. It rolls back to Malfi. How good is that? Big tackle coming on Lakina. They got to let it go now. He got up to his feet and played possession. Army side. Malfi with a dummy. Malfi breaks 3. They eventually cut back and support runners are there. Here they go. Great work there. Maliki Muletalo gets another try. It's number 3 for the Army side, and they're running them in here aplenty at Infinity Park.
Now they take things forward through Jethro Hauser. He's just turning the defense inside out. Finds a support runner to Vinkovic, and he will finish off a wonderful passage started by Jethro Hauser. Now it's out wide. We'll switch play from Craig to the try scorer, Smith. He's still going, Dustin Smith, such a dangerous player. Easy offload to his right-hand side to the supporting Ian Nisley. Smith, the try scorer, gets the ball away, numbers out to the right. The pass hits the mark to Spencer Craig. Spencer takes it on, looks inside. Nisley now, he gets it over the try line for a beautiful team try effort for Navy. Scragged nearly over the 22. It's a turnover. This could be what the Marines need. Going out wide. Oh, beautiful pass inside. Still going. Uvarad's over. That's what they needed to do. And they are back in this match. Cole Uvarad over in the corner. Receives the loop, comes back in. Washington's there. Now they look to come back. Oh, losing it in the contact. That's a shame for the Marines, as the Air Force could surely put this game to bed. Straight through the middle. That's Ollis. Finds some support. And Yunro Esterhuizen will finish it off. And with just over 2 minutes to play, can they upset last year's champions? It looks like they've done that from the opening whistle. Coast Guard racing away through Matt McDaniels. First try of the match to the US Coast Guard. Coming forward now is Mulitalo, still going, showing some great strength, and gets the offload away. That's Lakina. Lakina steps straight through the middle. He's been a danger man today for this Army team, and he just showed why with that effort. Try to Army, 5 points all. And Holder takes it quickly, using his experience and class. Just easy drop off to Cody Melfi. Oh, did he get it down? Let's have a look at this, Pete. What do you reckon?
But look at the work that comes in. Oh, it's a good call. It's a good call.
It's tucked into the chest, but this looks like it might be redemption for Melfi. He was determined to score that one. Playing the pivotal role. And now Smith, Dustin Smith. Oh, he's just burnt Washington. Who would have thought that was possible? Dustin Smith did. And he scores nearly under the posts. Well, that's a great try for his highlight reel. Comes out to Smith, not a lot of room. Beats one, gets it back inside. It's number 3 on number 3. Smith again, pirouettes, scores the try.
Craig working the little fend, gets through one. Craig, will he go the distance? Pops to Smith, Smith's the gas man. Oh, and he gets around the outside. Park cars are plenty as Dustin Smith comes through for the All-Navy side and puts them back in front. Dustin on the outside here, a little gap opening up. Robert Owen takes it himself. Owen! Oh, it's almost like the Red Sea. He's not Noah, he's Owen, and he gets it.
Swerves, beats another, gets it back inside. Melfi's on the spot, keeps the ball alive. Army for the left corner. Shrugging 2 tackles was Mulatalo. And that is back-to-back scores for the Army. They're on fire. And the penalty as well. Melfi will go quick. He does. Steps to the right. He's going to have a crack at the try line. And he's going to get there too. Tackle as well. So they'll go quickly through Galvin. Galvin finds Asbury, who slices right through the defence to score the first try of the match under the posts. Great ball retention from the Marines. And now, Carney passes to Galvin. Galvin gets it out to the big man, McAllister, who makes a race to the try line and wins. It's a penalty, great turnover. Curtis goes quickly, beats one. Oh, it's an intercept pass. What a shame for Curtis. But what a joy for Cole Uverard. 2. So the Coast Guard have a chance. They would dearly love to get themselves on the scoreboard right on the halftime hooter. Back inside, clever pass by Galvin. Now streaking ahead, does he have the gas? Oh, the little stop and go from Gonzalez. And Gonzalez, the big man. No, it's Coast Guard, sorry, Chad Morris. Cody Asbury just brought down.
Tug release, no hands.
Painfully close to the try line. And now, out through the hands. It's a wide pass into space. And oh my goodness. Down the sideline, Mikovic spots an opportunity and takes it. He will race away. Doesn't quite bring it around to the posts, but he will quickly attempt to convert his own try, and he's done it successfully. Also, so a couple of changes to the Coast Guard. Marines in control of this match, a looping play. Defense holding firm. Gonzalez has a little juggle, but look at the gas of the number 11. They won't stop him, and that seals the fate. The Marines have won their first match of this tournament.
The battle for supremacy in Pool A is especially intense because not only are the squads playing for spots in the Cup quarterfinals, they're also battling to earn the right to square off in a US Armed Forces title match. In 2019, we saw a rematch of last year's final between the US Army and the US Air Force. Cody Melfi has been a standout in this tournament, as has Jacob Lakina, who skips on the outside. Lakina! Oh, this kid can go! Lakina is a fire-breathing dragon. He gets the first 5. 30 seconds gone on the clock. CJ's is known, based in Germany, feeds this. Joseph Tuisi, so help out. Turnover though again. Here it comes. The Army side. Holder. Will Holder. Look at him go on the outside. Holder! Oh, he's the size of a piano, and he'll get through. Perfection. Holder as the second try for the All-Army side. Ferocious defense. That was just lost there. Griffin lose it. Melendez Rivera with a flick back. Beautiful skill. Melfi. Cody Melfi. Got his shoes on. Yes, he does. Melfi in his hometown scores the 3rd try.
5 minutes more. 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 5 minutes more.
7 against 6. The space here will tell. There it is. Wonderful break as they go up the middle. Air Force for the line. Vogel. Look at him run. He'll get there. US Air Force, Dylan Vogel. Welcome to Infinity Park. The time is now. And then they'll just go into keep away phase with Lakina. Lakina goes in. He goes down. Lakina. Keep the change. Remember the name. Jacob Lakina.
That's one way of playing keep away, I guess. Just hang on to the ball.
Melendez Rivera. To the middle on the field there is Ryan Moshak as well. Now Lakina gets the ball on the outside. Here they go. Anderson Sullivan. Oh, he's just through. Sally Sullivan puts down try number 5. Time to celebrate for the US Army. Magic Mike, the Tasmanian Devil, gets it up front. And they'll kick this one out. And it's 7 from 7 for the All-Army side. Started in 2013, they've gone to 2019, and the world has changed tremendously since then, but what hasn't is the All-Army dominance.
Immediately after the Armed Forces final, all 5 military teams gathered to honour the memory of rugby-playing servicemen and women who have been killed in the line of duty in the Fallen Rugger Remembrance Ceremony.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand as I read the roll call of the men and women ruggers from our military family who have made the ultimate sacrifice. From the United States Army, Major Guy Baratieri, Lieutenant Randy Castro, Staff Sergeant Robert Goodwin, Captain John David Hortman, Sergeant Donald James Lamar, Lieutenant Colonel Dale Jensen. From the United States Marine Corps, Lieutenant Colonel Brett Becken, Sergeant Donald Lamar II, Staff Sergeant Joshua Sanchez, Corporal Tyler Trevelyan, Staff Sergeant Jeremy Woodruff. From the United States Navy, Lieutenant Jared Allen, Gunner's Mate Sean Michael Pussian, Hospital Corpsman John Freilish, Lieutenant Brian Hoke, Lieutenant James Search, Lieutenant Wes Van Dorn. From the United States Air Force, Colonel Dick Baddock, Luis Arauz Chang, Captain Nicholas Jose Gowiri-Gozari, First Lieutenant Alan Hooks, First Lieutenant Wes Kissel, Captain Victoria Pinkney, First Lieutenant Laura Piper, and from the United States Coast Guard, Seaman Sean Debenport, Marine Science Technician John Lewis.
After the emotional ceremony, the military teams returned to on-field action in the Cup quarterfinals, where the Army almost produced the upset of the tournament, losing after the siren to eventual finalists Marlborough Compede Sevens.
Numbers on the left-hand side. Heenan moves it across 2 and 1. The lamppost, the hand from Worth. Sublime. Holder on the outside. Will Holder gets the opening try in this game. It's the US Army that got it down for 5. Vunivesa Levu. Numbers are plenty. Dish it on the outside. Wathungu. Wasea Wathungu gets the fan. He's running him like a home run. Nathungu responds. Marlborough Compete Sevens will go ahead with the conversion. It's the switch. Magic Mike turns it back in. Malfi with a dummy. Cody Malfi spots a gap on this near side. Throws the dummy. Malfi for the line. He specialises in skating on thin ice, does Cody Malfi. Drifting across field again, looking for runners. All sorts of havoc as Jacob Lakina. Lakina, 1-on-1. Gets past the first defender. Mr. Nitro's there, but Lakina reaches for the line. He's got it. Jacob Lakina. US Eagle in the Pan American Games, showing us how it's done here. Here they go. Where's Mr. Nitro when they need him? Nathungu chops over the top. Wasea, Nathungu. The bounce, the catch, but Malfi's there. Nathungu's to his feet, it all rights to the ball. It stays with Marlborough Compete Sevens. Comes to the lamppost. Civiloni, Motha, Nathangi. Very casual, very cool. Dakota Worth. The pass over the top. Lakina, the soccer skills are fantastic. Jacob Lakina against Mr. Nitro. No, I don't believe it. Nitro pulls him down and hits him. What a tackle and turnover! Alasia Nanuva take a bow. The siren sounds. Final play of the game. Turns it back in. Little half gap appears. The stutter step. It's still there. Here it is. Funi Vesalevu needs support. Mothanathangi, the lamppost over the top. Nathungu! Yes, you absolute legend. Wasea Nathungu has done the unthinkable. 17-15. A score at the death for Marlborough Compete Sevens puts them into the 2019 Cup semi-finals.
In Sunday's semi-final matches, the military sides kept fighting, but only Army was able to advance.
Washington on the short side, Jesse Washington. Again, a good strong carry. Ellis back on the inside. Ellis creates the magic. And it's Jesse Washington, the first lieutenant, will get the opening try in this game in Zimbabwean dollars, which is not worth much these days. As Washington cuts in. Washington, look at him. Streaking through the defense. He's beaten 3 players. Still going. Kill has him. Great support. The giraffe is there. Hapapura gets it back to Washington. Oh, he could have scored himself, but he gives it unselfishly away. Joseph Tuisere.
Spencer Craig to the left, and now the speedster Smith. He's had an impressive tournament, and he continues his form right on the halftime hooter. Let's see if they listen to you. No, Fletcher ignores the advice of Pete Steinberg, and why not when you can run like that? Just over 3 minutes gone. Plenty of time for the Marines to hit back. They are doing that right now through Galvin. Galvin picks a line inside, and Galvin, what an amazing effort from him. Individual brilliance.
For the All-Army side, played the most games in this tournament here in the quarters, and Holder slips through. Will Holder, oh look at him go! The old croc has the moves! Holder! School is in session, take notes! US Eagle representative.
Advantage over.
And a great player, Lakina. He's got that step and he's got the speed, and the offload away is fantastic impact. Here it is. Anderson Sullivan will go the distance, and it's Jacob Lakina that sets his teammate up for a fantastic try.
But from the side is a call.
Melfi looks at the crack himself, beats one. Melfi almost runs into his Ortega's own play. Melfi's still going. How did he do this? Melfi seems to roll the dice on every single occasion, and he gets 5. Real opportunity for them. Connor begging. Army right inside their 22. Redder with a good take. Lakina from his own goal line. Jacob Lakina goes on the outside. Lakina being chased all the way. Lakina puts his head down. Lakina! How good are you? Wow. Lakina has gone 105 metres for one of the great tries at Infinity Park.
For the second year in a row, the All-Army side had a second shot at securing additional hardware, this time versus the Celtic Barbarians in the plate final.
Melfi looking for Camila Talo on the outside. Here they go, Lakina now. Goes back to collect, Lakina goes wide. Denied the first time, not denied on this occasion. Anderson Sullivan gets the first 5 in this plate final. Beautiful dummies this weekend. And he can put it to the toe as well. Chasing is Williams on the outside. Darrell Williams has got speed. Oh, it's so close. Anderson Sullivan is there. He saved a certain tribe. He has a crack himself now. Gets the offload to Dakota Worth. Worth bust free. This is the All-Army marching up the field. Tremendous scenes. The milkshake cuts him short, but Worth gets his pass away. And Mulatalo is there in support. Heenan, Holder now. Lakina on the outside. Jacob Lakina, good night, nurse. Lakina will canter in. Gets the second try in this plate final. It's All-Army. So the milkshake. Brandon Schellenberger. His profession is living life. One of the best answers to what your profession is. They go outside of Williams. Darrell Williams. Williams cuts in. Williams just shredding the defense. Excellent start to the second half by the Celtic Barbarians. 40 seconds to go. Oh no, he's overthrown it. Thank you, I'll take those words. To the bank. The US Army keep it in hand with Lakina. The flick around. Good skill there. Moshak in support. Heenan. A great weekend for the platoon leader. He loops around. Bit of space for Heenan to operate. Heenan going the distance. Luke Heenan is being chased all the way. But Heenan has the legs and the haircut. It's genius. A plate victory this week for the All-Army side, and Luke Heenan has been behind all of it. Full time, 24 points to 10. The US Army claim the 2019 plate vinyl silverware for them yet again, as you mentioned. A stunning finish for the side.
All 5 branches of the military had some stellar performers in their ranks, and the following players were selected for the 2019 Armed Forces All-Tournament team. From the US Coast Guard, John Curtis.
Just easily shimmies his way through. John Curtis on pursuit is Washington, but it's all in vain. Or was it?
From the US Air Force, Austin Ollis.
Ollis breaking through. Can he go all the way? He's finally brought down. Back to Spencer Craig, and he finds an Air Force player as the halftime hooter sounds in the background.
From the US Army, Cody Malfi.
Malfi with a left-footed step. Get out of here! It's Malfi for the line. He's being chased all the way, but it won't matter. He's got a double in the first 4 minutes of this tournament.
From the US Marine Corps, Cole Uverard.
Beats one. Oh, it's an intercept pass. What a shame for Curtis. But what a joy for Cole Uverard.
From the US Air Force, Mark Griffin.
The first try score of the match nearly gets away, but he gets the ball away to this man. Streaking ahead is Mark Griffin for the first, well, the second try of Air Force. They extend their lead to 12 points.
From the US Army, Will Holder.
Comes out here. Numbers Holder, the dummy. Cool is aligned. Will Holder says, take that, Dallen Stanford, for calling me fat.
I don't think that was the word you used. Bulky, stocky.
And the Armed Forces MVP. From the US Army, Jacob Lakina.
Fifth try, and that's the man that can do it. Jacob Lakina all the way under the posts, and that is a kick in the guts for Air Force.
Plus, Cody Malfi was also the recipient of the Jon Snow Most Valuable Player Award, named for an inspirational former Army soldier and Glendale Raptors player.
Spots the gap on this near side, throws the dummy, Malfi for the line! He specialises in skating on thin ice, does Cody Malfi.
Glendale, Colorado takes great pride in hosting the Armed Forces Men's Sevens Rugby Championship. Having their military teams take part in this tournament is one of the key elements that makes this event so special. Be sure to rewatch the 2019 RugbyTown Sevens from beginning to end on August 21st, 22nd and 23rd as we restream the entire tourney along with added commentary and interviews with your favorite 7 stars. Watch live online or on the RugbyTown USA app. Download the RugbyTown USA app to rewatch every match and follow the action with updated scores, stats and brackets, plus complete player and team info throughout the tourney. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time at Infinity Park.